Tarnished, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well today. Today we are playing more Portal Stories Mel. I am excited to see where this goes. I believe we left off where Aegis was starting to figure out where we were learning how to detect us. We were trying to figure out how to not have that happen. But yeah. Oh, we were here. Oh, okay. Brain hurting juice, so alcohol? Yeah. Not an in-app description. I was thinking of bone hurting juice, but like puzzle game version. You can't just like throw it over because there's a pile of food. Baby. Where was I? Oh wait, yeah, you get like 2 seconds, just enough to put a portal down. Best. Damn it. Okay. Oh, the roof is leaking. That's turning on the funnel. I hate the funnel noises, I've decided. Screaming. Okay, oh wait. Aha! That puts us closer. Doesn't put me closer, but it does put us closer. There's a lot of buttons over there. We need 2 cubes over there. Ooh, okay. Let me come over there. That's another funnel. Oh, okay. I did that wrong. Oops. Okay, no, that would just get it fizzled. Uh-oh. Wait. No, my cube. Okay, my cube. Okay, I overthought that a little. There we go.
So, apparently, the records on these computers are kinda...
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. That was really loud for you guys.
severely out of date. I think I can recompile a new version of this testing cracks sequence.
Okay. Have fun. Isn't overthinking usually how you get stumped on puzzle games? Yeah, that's true. Cube. I want the cube. Eh. Burn. Bamboozled. No cube for me. Right, cube. That opens that fizzler up. Light bridge. Other button. Other fizzler. With a different light bridge. Okay, yeah, that opens that. And our exit is where? Up there. Which is why we'd want the light bridges. It's possible these puzzles aren't meant to be hard, like, at all, and I'm just overthinking things immensely. Do that. Grab this, good boy. Over here. Put it up here. I called the cube a good boy like I was talking about a dog. That's great. I need... There's no cube in here. Maybe not quite what the game has in mind. Thinking. How do we get it over there? It's blue. Okay. Oh, and we need cubes. Blasted. Alright, how am I to get that cube that's holding this door open over behind this door? Like this. This is how. Intelligence. That's a lot of cubes.
Alright, a quick update. Compiling maps, apparently, takes quite some time. At least turrets from old Aperture are still coming up. Just a pity the toxic goo is coming up too.
Yeah. But I like that joke. That's a good joke. Alright. Oh. Okay. Non-personage particle grid needs to be turned off. With that button, I imagine. Ow. Okay. Any lips or anything that got pitch me? No? There's no trick? Okay. Okay. That's a drop. And there's a cube button. Darn it. Okay. And there we go. Oh, lasers. And a turret. Hello. That opens the door. Ow. Ow. This turret is active and deadly. It is sports. Oh, that's different. Okay. Oh, I have an idea. Oh, okay. Rubber smooth. That opens the door. But do that. Dude. Turn that off. Okay. Ah, wait. Ow. What am I thinking? Brain patterns are happening. I think. Um... I was hoping it would close in on the camera, and I wouldn't have to think about it too hard. There's a particle grid right through the door, so I can't put a portal down. This isn't Portal 1. What is the purpose of the guild in this situation? Alright, chat, you have any ideas? Suggestions of what I might try? Invade the laser splitter? You know, maybe you're onto something with that. Should I look it up? Because... oh dear. Ow. Portals will be gone and I won't be able to get through the door. Let me out. Ah. Um. Where am I? In the game. Was auto-saved. Destroyed. I'm gonna take a peeky. Portal Stories Mel. Destroyed. Let's see here. Perhaps this could help me. Okay. We're on the last section of this chamber, at least. Alright, they're sacrificing the current. The current on the screen. Let me grab the cube. I'm apparently a step ahead because I already have the cube outside. How did I do that? Oh, same way they're doing it actively. Let me see. We do this. Oh, wait. Ow. Oh. Ahaha.
The next chamber is the broken one. From there on, you'll have to move fast, because that's the last chamber with plants in it.
Okay. But yeah, that we did it. That's what they did. Let's go. I should have thought about just using the cube fizzling when you get a new cube. That feels very obvious in retrospect.
Hey, we're finally at the production facility. I've been able to find a rail a bit further on. I'll meet you up ahead. Good. You should find a way out of this test chamber before your portal gun's black hole violently implodes. I mean,
what?
Anyway, beyond one of these walls are catwalks leading to the end of a manufacturing line.
Okay. Get rid of those.
We'll be going through the weighted storage cube manufacturing.
Oh.
It's now or never. We've got to make our move on Aegis and destroy it.
Organic threat presence shown on scanners. Reacquiring target.
Uh-oh. Also
That was
achievement for
quick.
getting back
Better
off
keep
track.
moving.
How can I get through that door? Hamburglar. Hello, Spectral. Welcome to the stream. Hope we're doing well today.
Now, this is the room where they test if cubes are actually able to press buttons. It's some vital testing. A cube that can't press buttons? It's a total waste.
$34 of waiting today. Oh no. $34 of waiting for what? How at fault? Oh no. Okay. Okay, I can do that, but... what can I do with that? Oh. It's probably better.
You should be able to slip through the door if it opens. Don't stay too long, though. Those doors will close with 5,000 pounds of pressure.
Yeah, good to know. Watch your step. No. Oh, hi, Virgil. Oh, a broken cube. Yes, hello, Virgil.
Did you know that Aperture Science weighted storage cubes have to be bulletproof?
Yes, I did know that. I use them to defend myself regularly. You going up?
Human offices are up those stairs.
Okay.
There are no cameras in this part of the facility, so Aegis won't be able to trap us. Still, we've got to take him out if you want to leave this place. Anyways, if you go through the offices, I'll go through the service areas.
Alright. Crashes to the roof and unportals your portals. Now! My portals! I am back. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Valber's Bakery in Minecraft. I see. Are you going to become a Minecraft woman, Spectral? I love that it's a potato. Okay. But now my portals. Oh, wait, actually, that's a cool poster. That's a really cool poster. Wait, oh no, is that color puzzle? Or is that just a projector? It might just be a projector. Oh, okay. Gold. Oh. Okay, there's one. Now I just need a second one. Yeah. That's a door. Good job, Athena. You've identified the surface. Is there a microwave in here for me to explode? Darn. I was hoping I could, like, maybe portal the projector to get up there. Creaking. Aha! Ah. I'm onto something, chat. Evidently the plot. Get into the vents, aw yeah. You know, this particular variant of the song would make a nice ringtone. I appreciate the coffee machine with all the mugs. Suddenly, the music's back. Was nice. Nice little detour. Remember, ignore the advice of workers from other realms.
Oh, there you are. I thought maybe somehow you managed to get lost. Anyway,
Oh, I'm very
we're
good at
almost
that.
at Aegis' part of the facility. Mind your head here. Those metal plates will hurt if they hit you. Can you believe it takes 6 of those plates to make 1 cube? Ridiculous!
Which way's forward? I can't believe that. Oh, that would be really cool to, like, have a papercraft portal cube. That could be really cool. Of course it takes 6 of those plates. Aperture does not cut corners. What's up, Athena? Hey, Max! Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Playing Portal Stories Mel. Do I need to climb on one of those? Uh-oh. Aha! Except at the quarter cutting machine. Yes. Okay, let's go this way. I like games to answer my what ifs.
Aegis' lair. What an impressive sight.
Yeah? Alright. Oh no, it's the...
Power's been cut off here, but I think I can help. Just give me a moment. Yes, that worked.
Hey,
Let's get going.
there you are, buddy. Alright,
This reminds me of the day I ended up falling down into those junkyard offices. Dark room, no lights. Hit the end of a management rail and down I went. Luckily I found you still alive in that vault, or I'd have been stuck there forever.
Yeah.
So, thanks for that.
Yeah. Thanks for finding me alive. That's the window. Ooh, the noise of the glass against.
Careful. There's a hole in the floor ahead.
Yep, I see it. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Virgil. Do I need to... Uh-oh. Virgil? We're going down. Into the darkness. Mind your step. They got an achievement. Let's go.
The power's been cut off here, but I think I can help. Just give me a moment. Yes, that worked. Let's get going.
That was disorienting.
This reminds me of the day I ended up falling down into those junkyard offices. Dark room, no lights. Hit the end of a management rail and down I went. Luckily I found you still alive in that vault, or I'd have been... Careful, careful. There's a hole in the floor ahead.
Okay. Oh.
Just a bit further and we can get to the mainframe rooms.
Holding still.
There should be a lever near that door to open it up.
Aha!
You ready, Mel?
No. Are you? Aegis core access. Aperture employee guardian intrusion security. Right. Let's do it. Wish me luck, Virgil. A mouse.
Look, Mel, I just wanted to say something. I couldn't have done any of this without your help. If it wasn't for you, I'd still be stuck down there in the junkyard offices. Probably my battery backup would have run out in a few days. So, thanks.
Yeah.
So, let's get this done. Whatever happens, I believe in you. Really.
Organic threat and mechanical threat number 1 detected in Central Hub. Countermeasures activating.
Right, so, in order to get to the Aegis core, we need to turn on the power, unlock the doors, and replace the turrets. Once that's done, we should have a clear shot at Aegis. Let's get going.
All right.
Who's there?
Hey. I physically lowered my head like I could see under the thing better.
Every vent in there is filled with those turrets. We pulled up every last one of them a long time ago.
Hey. Well, let's plan. Virgil?
Okay, Mel, I'm reading that the generators are offline. Only way that the security systems can come online is to turn on those generators. But, according to my research, the manual startup is over in the control room for generator 2. And it's locked. The control room for generator 1 has a manual security override though. Give it a try. What's the worst that could happen?
I can think of a few things. I know you can't, but I can think of a few things.
Okay, I was wrong. That was a bad idea. The security system kicked in. You can't open the doors from the inside anymore. Hurry, find a way to turn that other generator on and then get out of here. Wait, you just... How did you... Well, I guess manual bypass does work, doesn't it? Good work. That's the first part. The security systems are now online.
Okay.
Okay, I was wrong. That was a bad idea. The security system's kicked in. You can't open the doors from the inside anymore. Hurry, find a way to turn that other generator on and then get out of here. Wait, you just... How did you... Well, I guess manual bypass does work, doesn't it? Good work. That's the first part. The security systems are now online. Oh, wait. I didn't think this through, did I?
How am I gonna do this? Oh no! Recover. Fall down. Go boom. Make a squelching noise. Okay. Okay.
And alright. Right, now that we have the power turned back on, we need to go to the security room overlooking the bridge to the Aegis core. Now that the security doors have unlocked, we should be able to get there.
If we're lucky. Thank you, Virgil. Very cool. Uh-oh. Understood. No? Not that way. Okay. I don't remember that pathway being that precarious.
Alright, so I think that might not be as easy as I once thought. Aegis has done quite a bit of redecorating on these catwalks. Good thing you got a portal gun.
Oh, good.
Scanners detect organic and mechanical target. Control over test chambers granted. Executing.
These things have turrets?
Okay. Cha-cha.
Execution number 1 failed. Preparing new ambush.
Watch it. He's got another one coming. And I think this one took out the catwalks before. Avoid those turrets and get to the security room.
Fire door, new dump block. Well, too bad. You got blocked. Ah, dang it. Okay, I needed to get a better view.
Execution number 1 failed. Preparing new ambush.
Watch it. He's got another one coming. And I think this one took out the catwalks before. Avoid those turrets and get to the security room.
Let me think. Okay, that quartet doesn't
Execution
appreciate my artistic talent.
Watch it. He's got another one coming. And I think this one took out the catwalks before.
Execution number 1 failed. Preparing new ambush.
Watch it. He's got another one coming. And I think this one took out the catwalks before. Avoid those turrets and get to the security room.
No, I don't exist. Stop it. I need to figure this out.
Execution
Okay.
number 1 failed. Preparing new ambush.
Watch it! He's got another one coming. I think this one took out the catwalks before.
Execution number 1
Thinking
failed. Preparing
failure.
new ambush.
Watch it! He's got another one coming. And I think this one took
One
out
step
the catwalks
forward, two
before.
steps back. Yeah.
Avoid those turrets and get to the security room.
Still have the goo from that one. There's a retraction funnel. Also, hi, C-Man. I can't remember if I said hi. Welcome to the stream. I'll be done another day. Oh, I don't exist. I swear. Ah. I don't think a cube will help. Oh! That funnel's not for them. It's for me. What if? Oh, it doesn't do anything. Okay. Hello. Cube. Up. Ah, come on. We try again. Progress. That works. It works. Whee! No? Coño. Careful. Oh, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Aha. Did I get too far away? Sorry, Annabella. We're not.
Great, you're there. There should be a switch around in this room. Once you flip it, Aegis' main security systems will go down. Then it should be a straight shot to the core.
Maturity Blade Guardian intrusion system core moonframe security at 20%. External intrusion detected. All remaining power diverted to turret manufacturing line. Production increasing to 350%.
Ah, right, the turrets. Well, it seems he's diverted all the power that was going to the Death Fizzlers into the turret production. Which, hang on, that's not so bad. Get back to the elevator room. Time to turn the tables on Aegis.
Alright. How to get home? How to get home? Oh.
Alright, all that's left is those turrets. Remember how we pumped up the old turrets? This is where they might get useful. Head to the manufacturing line.
Alright.
Okay, here's the plan. We've got to take the turret production line down. So, there's about 3 ways I know to do this. The first should be easy and works most of the time. So, go into the scanner area and take the turret out. Without the model, the turrets can't be built. So that didn't work. Computer's got a template stored, which leads us to solution number 2. Use one of the old turrets to overwrite the template. I can reprogram it to not shoot you. And before you know, you got an army.
Yeah.
Ah, scratch that idea. Apparently there are no diversity events here, which means I can't bring one in. I guess pumping up those turrets was a total waste of time. Lovely. So, third idea. We gotta override the targeting system on these ones. Manually. There's a targeting control room. It's nearby. Just be ready to run. I'll get the door open.
Thank you.
See you on the other side. And just remember, the Nuremberg Olympics.
The Olympics that my character was in. Oh. I didn't see a spot. I'm not real. Oh. Damn it. I guess I am real.
Be on the other side. And just remember, the Nuremberg Olympics.
Oh yeah, I got an achievement. Get shot on the turret range. Out.
on
was
the other
almost
side. And just remember the Nuremberg Olympics.
No, they shot the thing.
There you are. I knew all that track running would do you good someday. Look, that wood model is what's causing the turret to shoot at humans. If you replace it with something else, they'll shoot that instead.
Okay.
Oh my, you're clever. Now the turrets will target the server banks instead of you. If we wait a little bit, all the turrets in this part of the facility should be replaced, allowing you to finally destroy Aegis. Well, why don't you test if the reprogramming worked? Stand in front of the model. One of two things will happen. The first, they won't shoot you. The second, well, it shouldn't come to that. Just trust me.
I find your sense of testing kind of concerning, sir. Vaguely, you know.
Deploying. Target lost.
I'm not dead.
That worked. I knew that would work. Totally knew it would work. Well, anyway, the turrets are ours now. Now get back to the elevator room again. Time to bring the fight to him.
Your turret are belong to us.
Forgot to mention, those turrets were automatically replaced by the system, as it read that there was an update to the turrets' targeting systems. Every update, they get replaced to make sure the turrets are the most up-to-date they can be, and to prevent hacking.
Fair enough. Potato Fact 27. Potato Fact 27 is some newer types of potatoes are Adirondack Blue, Cucac Gold, and Lehigh. There you go. Also, hello Gopnik, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Let's go, potato! Yes! Right.
Oh, that's the emergency exit elevator. Once we shut down Aegis, we should be able to use it to get you out of here. Unfortunately, there are no management rails in there, so you'll have to do it without me. Don't worry though, I'll be watching from back here and help you if needed.
Okay. I'm trusting you on this, Virgil. I'm doing well, I'm glad.
Alright, Mel, this is it. This is Aegis' server room. Get ready for this. It won't give up without a fight.
Organic target detected in Quarantine Operations Center. Preparing localized execution procedure.
Well, it seems that he's booting up his security. He doesn't seem to know about the turrets yet. He'll be in for quite a shock. That door seems to be locked. Try the other side. Careful.
Water.
The water is electrified. Look at the damage that pumping up the water did. Almost a quarter of his servers are completely destroyed. Not bad for a simple maintenance core. Anyways, try to find a way to the back of the room. There's a turret dispenser over there.
Soggy.
Look up. There's a portal surface above the water pipe. You should be able to use that to cross over to the other side.
So there is. Aha.
Dispensing turrets. Executing threat.
Deploying.
Ow.
It's working. The turrets are shutting the servers. Grab that turret and destroy the rest of them.
Good
Turret's
try.
targeting parameters compromised. Searching for alternative defensive measures.
Oh
You destroyed them
yeah.
all. I can unlock the other side now.
Uncompromised turrets found. Deploying archived turrets.
That doesn't sound good.
Running.
Crap! He got his hands on the old turrets. Those still have the old targeting parameters. Ah, why'd I pump those useless things up? Watch yourself.
Be careful, everybody. We don't want to die a horrible death. Just yet. Okay. Let's. Oh, the other door is open now. Wonderful.
Initiating asphyxiation program. Draining oxygen.
Oh shoot!
Lethal oxygen concentration in T-6 minutes.
Okay, Mel, this is it. You have just a few minutes before all the oxygen is gone. If you can't shut him down before he shuts you down, the entire facility will flood with the toxic goo that he's still pumping up.
Put me down.
My turret.
Target lost. Malfunction.
Okay, you're okay. Don't panic.
Who are you?
What are you waiting for? Keep moving those turrets around. Great job. That's half the servers on this side blown up. There are a few more upstairs. Go destroy them too. Get upstairs.
Ow. Oh shoot.
We don't have much time left.
I know.
Hurry.
Uh-oh.
The entire facility depends on you.
Still there. Malfunction. Activated. Uh-oh.
Come on.
Lost. Please put me down. Searching. Put me down.
Only the turrets in the room on the other side remain. You'll have to flick yourself in there.
Lethal oxygen concentration
I know.
T-4 minutes.
Have to fling yourself in there. Okay,
I don't want to drown in goo.
relatable. Shoo.
Who's there?
Stop it.
Concentration in T minus 3 minutes.
No.
Watch the turrets.
Activated. Who are you? Deploying. Put me down.
There. I'm in. Okay.
Lethal oxygen concentration in T minus 2 minutes.
Who are you?
Warning, server health critical.
No, please put me down. Activated.
No.
Flooding procedure continuing.
Who's there? Uh-oh. Searching. Hibernating. Still there? Help.
Lethal oxygen concentration.
Okay.
Error. Automated server control failing. All non-vital systems terminating.
Okay.
Power redirecting to manual control. User input required. Voice control deactivating in 3, 2,
Nice. Yeah.
1.
This is it. If you can get inside the mainframe and shut it down, we'll be home free. You can leave, and I can live forever. So, whenever you're ready, get in the mainframe and shut him down. And stop the toxic goo from flooding the facility, you know. You should be able to fling yourself on top of him. There's a hatch on him you can open to manually shut it down from the inside.
Be able to fling yourself on top. Okay. Not even close. Yeah, it was. He's so simple. Achievement! Shut down Aegis in story mode. The teeny tiny companion cube.
That seems to be the user control interface. You can control its entire functions from here. I can walk you through some of what you need to do. First things first, stop the toxic goo from pumping up. We should be able to contain it in Test Shaft Lima Whiskey. Oh, wait, Mel. Before shutting this thing down completely, remember that there was a third target it was trying to take out? Well, we're not three, unless you can tell me otherwise. Try to see what you can do. Type, ping, underscore, target, underscore, list. Am I reading this right? Was this thing trying to destroy her? It was targeting GLaDOS? Mel, what have we done? GLaDOS killed every scientist in this facility before being destroyed by a tenacious test subject. This thing, Aegis. It was trying to finish the job and flood the facility to destroy her. Mel, we might just have given GLaDOS a chance to get back in power.
Uh-oh.
How could we have done that? Why didn't I see it sooner? Well, if you want to get out of here, now is your best chance. You don't want to be around when she comes back online. You should shut down Aegis now. Needs a passcode. It should be around here somewhere. Take a look around.
Gee, I wonder.
2056. I've seen that number around a lot in this place. Strange. It's done. It's done. Aegis is in its final shutdown sequence. Mel, come back to the lift. I can get you out of this facility.
Thank you.
Okay, Mel. The elevator is in lockdown until you put your portal device in the incinerator over there. Mel, I just wanted to say something. Thank you. Thank you so much. Really, if it weren't for you, I would have drowned at the offices in the junkyard. I'm so sorry about lying to you in the beginning. It was a pretty bad Cave Johnson impression. Anyway, this thing should take you out of here, back to your normal life. Well, whatever you can call normal by this point. I don't know exactly what's out there, but it should be better than what's down here. So, just enjoy the rest of your life. Look, the elevator is here. See you later, Mel.
Take care, Virgil. Hope it's a real exit. Oh. Back here. Oh. Okay. Wow. Oh, that was pretty cool. that was pretty cool. And the credits. It's a lot harder than Portal 2, but like I also might have just been overthinking a lot more than when I was playing Portal 2. I like that art style that they're using for the credits. The fact they thought to do this for the credits is really cool too. Hey, wait, I know him! That guy's a YouTuber. He makes a bunch of Portal animations, and he was the other half of the most fashionable faction with Stupendium. That's really cool. Also, this game has a soundtrack. It's free on Steam with the game. It's very cool. Of course I have it. Oh. Uh-oh. Pages. Training facility reserve power. Waking test subject number 1. See. Oh! Okay. I like that. I like that a lot. Just wow, this was really well made. Congrats to the whole team who put this together. Wow. I feel like I have to sit with that for a minute. Oh, that was good. That was good. And I like that they have the sun shining through the aperture logo. Curious, I know I missed quite a few achievements. Let's see what they are, shall we? I have 57% of the achievements in the game. I never drowned. I apparently never burned in goo. I didn't solve a broken test. Didn't do advanced mode, obviously. Didn't get crushed in a door. Petrified test chambers, make it stop. Not even all the way, refuse to listen. Experiencing a deeply unimpactful moment. Check all the doors that have been locked for the night. Find the radio under the stairs. I feel like a few of these are just like do another playthrough. It's just a good game. I don't really have a better way to articulate it. That's just a good game. Try not to overthink it if you go to play it yourself. I'm very good at overthinking it. And again, it has its own soundtrack. If you own Portal 2, you can get this game. And that's just lovely, isn't it? But as far as stream goes, we can go ahead and put this in with the Great Achievement Gauntlet, I think. And for the next item on our agenda for today, for not today, but for Tuesdays, we'll be doing a day of Viscera cleanup detail, and then we'll be playing a game known as Chicory. To be precise, let me pull up its exact title. Chicory, A Colorful Tale. And I think that'll be a lovely little game to play. And the game coming up after Chicory on our schedule will be Hitman World of Assassination. But Chicory's up next, and I am excited to play that one. I hope you guys are too. I don't really have anything else scheduled for today. I don't even know if anyone else is live right now. Uh, Monica's live playing Destiny 2. Timmy's live playing Warframe. And Jim the Eternal is live playing playing Type Help, which is apparently an Obra didn't like. But yeah, that's about what we got right now for people who are actively streaming. What we could do is see what those achievements that I have left entail. Just in case I can get them done real quick. Guides. Achievements. Achievement guide. Defeat the final puzzle. Aegis as well. Persistence. First chapter immediately after you get off the train until you get to the elevator. Okay. Well, that shouldn't be too hard to get to. After the elevator ride in chapter 1, where the relaxation center is. Vitrified test chambers in chapter 2. Alright. I think we can get those done fairly quickly. Yeah, let's just do story mode. Hey yo, Spyro, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. What did I miss? Me beating the game. We defeated Aegis. But now I'm gonna try and clean up some of the achievements I missed along the way.
Is this thing on? Yeah, okay. Greetings, astronaut, war hero, or Olympian. My name's Cave Johnson. And boy, do I have something to show you.
Y'all are too? I'm doing pretty
You're here
alright.
because you're the best the world has to offer. I don't say that lightly, mind you, so take that as one of the biggest compliments you'll ever get in your life, even if you don't know who I am. In the beginning, I started a shower curtain company, making asbestos-laden shower curtains for the military. But I kept dreaming bigger
Were those
and better.
fake people? I think they were all that
But you know
one
what? That dreaming became
Civvy
doing.
from City 17.
Lots of doing, which brought
Just the
you
one dude.
here. You're riding into the little Michigan town of... wait. Where are we again?
Right.
Okay, so, this town doesn't have a name yet, as we're the ones who built it, but that doesn't matter. Point is, you're riding there, and you'll soon be Aperture Science Innovators. We're still getting some of this stuff together, but there's a lot of science we can do in the meantime. You've been selected from a large group of candidates for a special test in our temporary testing areas. When the train arrives at the station, head into the town and into the Aperture building. Don't worry, you'll know where it is. You'll get some more pre-recorded messages once you're there. Now, get ready to do some science. For now, though, we're gonna put on some nice music for you. Enjoy the ride.
Alright. So, let me just read aloud the achievement, the guide describing the achievement. So, fake then. Yeah, sure. Fake. Persistence. This achievement is only unlocked inside of the first chapter immediately after you get off the train until you get to the elevator. All of these doors are of the locked variety with the symbol you see in the achievement and make a noise when you press E on them. In the first area...
Alright, you're now arriving at Aperture Central Station.
Station.
Wait. Chris, get over here. How do you spell station? Okay, think about that for a second. Okay. Does station have an extra O before the I? Alright, listen to me. Pack your things. Because you're fired! Get out of my office. Out. Get out.
I
Out of my
love
office.
that you can hear the guy getting fired in the background.
Oh, I can't re-record this.
In the first area with the train, there are 5 doors, 2 on one side of the platform and 3 on the other. Proceed until you reach the Aperture building, and there in front of you is another door behind the reception desk. Go down the stairs until you see 2 sets of automatic doors. Go immediately to the right and turn 180 degrees, and there will be another. Proceed down to the elevator area on your right. There will be 3 or 4 more. Once in the elevator area, there will be one behind the elevator, just next to what looks like hot water heaters. If this text wasn't clear enough, please use the video below. I also have included a screenshot, not from the correct area, but from the correct door type, of what kind of door to look for. Okay. So, we are checking all the
as I said
doors.
before, there's a lot we're still working on. Just watch your step on the way out, and as a reminder, Aperture Science Innovators is not responsible for any injury you sustain, up to and including death by exposure to cosmic ray spallation. Don't worry, though, we haven't had an accident like that in 3 days. Sorry. Make that 3 minutes.
Oop. You have the door behind you. How do I get to your door? I guess I don't get to that door. Yes, we're going to
Here at Aperture Science
touch
Innovators,
every
we
door.
love to give back to the community. So, instead of just giving back, we made our own community. Entirely made out of Aperture Science malleable concrete, on top of the salt mines. And that's exactly why you shouldn't touch the walls or stomp your feet either. Last thing we need is to touch up a dent in the wall because someone was too hands-on.
We're looking for doors that are locked. Locked doors. Doors. First Portal game I've seen where you actually see other people, right? You actually also see your character, like, in a cutscene at one point, which is wild. And, like, it's in third person, too, not just, like, you're seeing yourself through a portal.
I told you it was easy to find. You found it faster than any test subjects on record. That's not good. Anyway, just head through the door on the right to the elevator. You'll know where to go.
I know he said right, but I went left. There's a person up there. I think they're asleep. It's kind of fun just imagining what it's like to be in the aperture of its heyday, and an Olympian for Aperture in its heyday at that. Oh, soda.
So, at first, I wanted to
Aperture
put in
had a
a whole
heyday?
flight of stairs that spiral
Evidently.
down through the old salt mines down here. Give the test subjects a great view of the place. But no! The zoning boards on my bean counters said that's why they invented elevators. So, when someone in a wheelchair threatened to sue, my former boys chickened out of me and built this elevator to go to our temporary offices. I'm still working on those stairs, and those guys are working on getting new jobs. Seriously though, the stairs aren't ready, so get on that stupid elevator.
Got those ones. Hey, there's the achievement. Groovy. Alright, next one is testing the waters. This achievement is unlocked after the elevator ride in Chapter 1, where the relaxation center is. To the right, there will be a body of water. Jump in it and the achievement will unlock. It has been reported by some that you can also unlock this achievement in Chapter 2 after waking up and making your way out of the center. If further help is needed, consult the video guide below. Ad implies it was ever there, and I can't imagine Aperture really getting that famous. Well, I mean, they had a government contract, just like Black Mesa did.
Here at Aperture, we're always trying to push
They
the
had
boundaries
enough
of science
push
that
power
little bit more.
to be
That's why
competitive
we're
with
taking
Black
on this new
Mesa.
project. When the bean counters told me not to buy a salt mine to do all this science, the first thing they said was, "No, there's too much space. You can't suspend something over nothing and pray that a test can happen in thin air." Well, thanks to some use of the old calculator between the ears and a generous helping of the "you're fired" stamp, I came up with a final solution to that. If you can't anchor something in thin air, why bother trying to make it in the air in the first place? I came up with
Half-Life
this.
Mesa, yes.
Introducing the Aperture Science Innovators Suspended Testing Sphere. Each sphere is suspended in the air, anchored to the walls by concrete and steel lattice rebar. They seem like they float in the air, but
It was big
in
enough to
fact,
have a company
they
town.
don't.
That's
Plus, we can keep building
that's
above
relevant.
them, onward and
That's
upward.
important.
This salt mine here can take at least 10 of these bad boys per shaft. 9 shafts, 90 tests. We can test whatever we want to and beat that other company into the ground. Black Mesa. Those guys can kiss my...
Sir, that's being recorded.
Anyway, the bean counters cried like babies when they saw the cost of these things, but they wet their pants when I threw them out the door. I pay the bills, I make the decisions around here, and I hire and fire as I please. Now, the first of these spheres won't be ready for a few more months, so you'll be participating in one of our smaller tests, the Aperture Science Innovators Short-Term Relaxation Vault.
Didn't you just escape there? Depends which there you mean. Black Mesa? Yeah, kinda. Aperture's testing chambers? Yeah, I guess earlier in the stream I just did. And also in Portal 2, but... yeah. Alright, but we're gonna
When
jump
you get to the offices,
into a
I'll tell
body
you a bit
water.
more. This test should be real easy for you, though. Just get inside one of the Aperture Science Innovators short-term relaxation vaults and lie in a bed.
Oh yeah, what
You'll
was the
feel
ending?
yourself fall asleep quickly. Don't worry, though. Our science boys will get you out shortly. You'll only be out
I'll
for
let
a few
Kate Johnson
minutes.
finish.
An hour at most if something goes wrong. Don't worry. We've got everything under control. You'll be making science, and you won't have to do a thing. Who's the winner here? You are.
But the ending, we confronted Aegis. We swapped out all the turrets so they'd attack Aegis bits and not us. And we shut down Aegis, we got into his little computer stuff, and we found out who the third target he was trying to destroy was. And it's GLaDOS! And then we got sent, and we shut down Aegis. We turned in our portal gun. We went off to the surface and we saw just vast company town that was overrun with foliage. And Virgil said thank you for everything and goodbye. And then there was an after credits
as I said on the last
scene.
pre-recorded message, you'll be heading into an Aperture Science Innovators short-term relaxation vault for a quick, deep sleep. And then you're done. That's why we brought you here at night. You're most likely a walking zombie. That'll give us the best results. But just remember, don't sleep too long. This isn't a bed and breakfast. And if you decide to stay tonight, I'm charging you rent for the next year. We'll have a bed ready for you. Just follow the testing area signs and go to bed. Don't mind the turrets. They're firing blanks. At least that's what Crazy Harry told me. Had 6 science boys disappear because of him.
No, there was an after credits scene where, using the very last moments of Aegis's shutdown, Aegis diverted all the power away from the facility trying to just stop the whole thing. And he woke up Chell. For Portal 2. Right, there will be a body of water, jump in it. Right. And there's the achievement. Cool. Super drowning skills. Oh yeah. Alright, Right. Everything next is Chapter 2.
So, As I said on the last
And
pre-recorded
Chalice
message,
is
you'll be
the
heading
MC
into an
of the,
Aperture
of
Science
the real
Innovator's
Portal 2, right?
short-term
Yes.
relaxation vault for a quick, deep sleep. And then you're done. That's why we brought you here
All
at
of
night.
the Valve-made
You're
Portal
most likely
games
a
have
walking
Chell
zombie.
as their main
That'll give us the best
protagonist.
results. But just remember, don't sleep too long. This isn't a bed and breakfast. And if you decide to stay tonight, I'm charging you rent for the next year. We'll have a bed ready for you. Just follow the testing area signs and go to bed. Don't worry, those tourists won't kill you. The safety on their guns is on. Had some lab boys shut them down. Crazy area lied to me.
But yeah, Chell is the protagonist of Portal 2. What about the robots then? Which ones? This is the Portal games. There's a lot of robots. Oblong and roundy. Oh, you mean Atlas and Peabody. They're GLaDOS's minions. They're not in this game. They're used to do the co-op testing courses because GLaDOS ran out of humans to do them. And they're also around so she can get access to all of the remaining humans that were in Aperture.
If you're hearing this message, you're at the sleeping chamber. Carolyn, is the test ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
Then you're good to go. Step into the chamber and get into the bed. Our lab boys will take care of the rest.
Good night. But yeah, did I just do a huge breakdown of Portal lore? That could be fun.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, right, you can't answer. I'm so sorry, astronaut, Olympian, or war hero. There was a slight problem with the test. Don't worry though, we got you out okay. Nothing's different, nothing's changed. Just head out of the chamber, I'll tell you a bit more out there.
Alright, first one is after you solve the first puzzle and have to walk on the repulsion gel pipe until you reach the other side. You need to walk until the end and don't enter the room, but at the end of the platform is your first chamber. Okay.
Don't worry about the heights. Had a few of my scientists make what's called long fall Aperture Science Innovators long fall boots. That was easier to think of than I thought.
Alright,
Pick that yellow device up. Don't worry, it's not hazardous. I've had the scientists leave you a new device to help you. Yeah, that's right. A new test. Congratulations! You get to test something else now. Double the experiments for you.
yippee!
There's an open door nearby. Should take you out of the building. You'll need that new test to move around. Don't worry though, we built the building like this. Don't worry about that. It's just a new drilling test we're doing down below. Yeah, to get the salt mines deeper, to get more testing spheres in. Yeah, that's it. Just ignore that.
Okay, so that was the opening of the game then, yeah. Yeah, this game's soundtrack is on Steam, which is really cool. I mentioned that a couple times now.
Don't mind all this too. We just had earthquakes. Lots of earthquakes. Yeah, you get lots of those here in Michigan.
Because I first tuned into you on this part, yeah. I thought it was after this part. I just restarted the game, for what it's worth.
These earthquakes
To get the early game achievements.
Some stuff from the future got here. Yeah, that's how it's here. Don't worry, it's still 1952. Adlai Stevenson is still president. Alright, so, the earthquakes. Kinda did some redecorating in here. Destroyed the door too. You'll have to find another way out.
I don't know if I'm explaining what's going on very well. I'm sorry, Spyro.
I know, things might look different than what you're used to. But while you were spending that little time sleeping, we had some aperture science nanomachines come in and build all this stuff. Yeah, that's it. They're quick little guys. Faster than any science guy I got. Beyond that door is one of the new testing tracks. Totally, completely new. Get through it and head to the first testing sphere. I'll let you know more there. Now, I just want to make sure you know something before you go any further. We have these new inventions called emancipation grids in place to prevent objects from moving around to other tests. Now, some guy decided that it would be a good idea to make ones that prevent people from going through, and installed one where people needed to go through.
Nice. Some people's bean counters, am I right?
If you turn the power off, you can easily turn it back on. That switch isn't like the rest of them. The others trip a circuit breaker that causes an entire part of the facility's power grid to blow up. So, remember, the one in here is good. All others, bad. Remember, you can always turn the power on or off again. I think these switches were designed for two people. Maybe your new test can help.
Alright, let's see. If you solve the first puzzle, you're walking along the elbow. Alright,
The new testing track is just through here.
Alright.
Oh, that's meant to happen. Just to test your reflexes. You know, after your short sleep.
Ah, yes, so short. Continue to walk until the end and don't enter the room, but be in the platform is your first chamber. I don't think this is the one I'm looking for. Just on virtue of it being done already. How many people did Aperture just leave? Alright, this might be the first puzzle. Ah, okay.
Ah, yes. Bravo Volta. Hold on. Fifth testing track.
Yeah.
Yes, fifth. You'll need a portal device to get through. Sorry, I meant a portable quantum tunneling device. Look, it's in your hands right now. The scientists did their job. You'll do fine.
Alright, cool. That. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Please, no. Okay. Okay. Oh dear. Okay. So now... Eh. Bleh. Alright, Alright.
Now everything about this test is lead-lined, according to my 1950s notes here in my 1950s filing cabinet. Says it's harmful to humans. I mean, not harmful to humans. You'll be okay. Perfectly fine. Nothing to worry about. Oh, and don't worry about the boxes. We got a ton backstocked, ready for this kind of thing. Thrown at the wall, destroyed, rinse and repeat. Useless little things, made them in an hour.
Oh wait, We get upstairs. Somehow I need to remember. Oh. Chat, thinking is hard.
You're not dead.
Snail.
That means that high toxicity lead didn't get in the air, and I mean, great job, astronauts, Olympian, or war hero.
Hello,
you really
Master
are
Man. Welcome
merit
to the
science,
stream. Hope you're doing
or something
well
like
today.
that. Just remember the Nuremberg Olympics.
I hope you're doing well today. We're doing a little bit of achievement cleanup in Portal Stories Mel before. This isn't the first.
Now see, this test uses the new Aperture Science Innovators Propulsion Gel. It allows you to... No, wait, hold on. This
Wait.
record says they didn't make that until the 70s.
No. I've been doing that lately, just clicking. My clicking is too powerful. Load. Oh, I don't want this. Hold on. Exit the main menu. New game, chapter 2. Play.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, right, you can't answer.
Actually, let me look ahead, see. I think that might be good on achievementing for today, at least. But yeah, this was fun. This game was fun. This is a good game, and I really do recommend it to anyone who's interested in trying it. It is a Portal 2 mod, so you have to own Portal already. But it is also free if you have Portal 2. No, I don't want to go back there. I thought I knew where it was, I did not. But yeah, this was fun. It's a fun game. I recommend checking it out if you can. Chicory is next on our docket for Tuesdays. Thursday we'll be playing Frog Detective 3, Corruption at Cowboy County. Okay. And Friday we might just be wrapping up the story for Payday 2. Which that's a thing and a half. We'll still be playing Payday 2 and stuff. It'll probably get added into my bumper game rotation even. And for Thursday Scuffies. But yeah. Next week, Tuesday, we'll do Viscera Cleanup Detail. Then we'll play Chicory. And the scheduled game after Chicory is Hitman World of Assassination, which will be very cool. Ivara is very excited about that. Ivara was very kind enough to gift me the game. Do we have any raid requests for this evening? Looks like Monica's still going. Timmy's still going. DG started. Team Fortress 2. I opened Timmy's stream and suddenly I don't understand what Warframe is again. You know what? Let me toss you over Timmy's way. Why not? It's been a while since we last rated him. Timmy P7. Alright, take care everyone. I will see you all next time, whenever that may be. Have a lovely evening, or day, or whatever. And take care. Bye-bye.